Hey guys, just wanted to put a quick video together to demo some of the stuff that we've been working on recently. Just as I mentioned that yesterday, we've got some stuff to demo, but unfortunately I can't make the daily stand-up today. So I'll quickly log myself in, and we will start off by taking a look at the deals page. So I think I've shown you this briefly before, but we've got obviously the ability to create a deal. Our lenders list is currently hard-coded dummy data, but that stuff can be all worked out. I've got my team of brokers in my organisation, so we'll say that this one is being managed by Robert Hart. And whilst I can create a client here, collect all the details for a client, I will select an existing one. So Robert McFarland will be my guy. So when I create an application, a few things that are now occurring that weren't before. A default funding position is being created for the deal, being set to the purchase type, which starts to control what options are being shown over in this sidebar. We're currently working on collecting all the data for the purchase type funding position. Additionally, we now have a securities page. Now, Robert McFarland already has a house, which happens to be my house, Miller Road, but we will add a new security for him, so we will call it a house security and one thing we'll be looking to just clean up on this page. At the moment, the country only allows the two-letter country designation just as a default, but we can fix that reasonably easily. So we can save a new security, and now our security list has multiple securities available. When you create a new one, the assumption is that you're creating it for a reason, so it becomes the default security for this deal. And we're next going to be working on creation of valuations against those securities. Other things, when we head back to the deal itself, we now have the ability to create notes. So notes just get created with a nice simple WYSIWYG editor. We can bold, we can italicize, we can set ourselves with some basic formatting, and when we create that note, the note is stored against the deal, and we now have the deal history starting to build up with notes. We also have the ability to create emails. So one thing that's not working here at the moment, the two CC and BCC are all sent as separate emails. We're going to have to work that. We're using a default module that we've built for a previous client. We just need to modify it so that the two CC and BCC are all set on the same email. But we have the ability to send an email, which will then appear in the list of emails in the history. I'll just show you an example of that. If we just nip back to the leads board. The email history is shown here with the subject line displayed. Obviously, there'll be a later feature that we will implement where you can click through to see the content of the email that was sent. So that's just a quick overview of some of the stuff we've been working on at the moment. Running through the board quickly, we're looking, as I said, about the funding position initial data entry, so actually capturing the data against a purchase type funding position. Deal indicators are being implemented against deals. So we've got both the view of them on a deal itself, as in the little labels, and then we've got the list view, the page where you actually add them. We're going to be starting on securities, adding a valuation to a security later today, and with the stuff that Craig's put together for us, we'll also be starting implementation of reports, which is super exciting. So that's just a quick overview of some of the stuff we've achieved in the last week and a half. Yeah, let me know if you've got any questions.